The best part about it is the fact that your job is going to be paid in pounds. Multiply that by the rand, and then you know how much money that you're going to be making. Hi guys, welcome to Mbali Talks, the channel that helps you to make a bit of extra money online all the way from the comfort of your home. If you're new to our channel, thank you so very much for stopping by. You just found one of the best channels on YouTube right now for you to be able to make a bit of extra money online. So please do join our community by hitting that subscribe button below. And if you've been with us since day one, thank you so very much for coming back. You guys are the reason this channel stays alive, so I'm always grateful to you. So one of the things that we have experienced and have come out of COVID is the fact that the world has become just a bit more smaller. What do I mean by this? I basically mean that you can now work for any company anywhere in the world, all the way from the comfort of your own home and or your own country. So in this video, I want to share with you 5 companies that are global companies but that are actually hiring remotely, which means you can actually get hired for a 9-to-5 job all the way in South Africa or Swaziland or Namibia or Lesotho and even all the way from Botswana. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. The first company that I discovered that actually offers remote jobs all the way from the comfort of your home is a company that we all have in our homes and we use each and every day. This is the company called Netflix. Did you know that Netflix has part-time jobs that they're willing to offer you all the way from anywhere in the world, so long as you can qualify for the job? They do not discriminate whether you're from South Africa, whether you're from Namibia, whether you're from the UK, whether you're from Australia. Anywhere in the world, Netflix is willing to hire you right now to be a kids content tagger. So basically, a kids content tagger is someone who gets to grade the kids content on Netflix based on age appropriateness, whether to say that this movie and or this series is suitable for kids that are 13 plus or 6 plus, etc. The position currently requires you to work at least 15 hours per week, which is not that bad for someone who actually doesn't have a job and or who has a full-time job in their own country but are looking for a side hustle in the form of another remote job if it's something that you can actually slot into your schedule. I'd like to think that being a kids content tagger is not a very difficult job, guys. I don't even think you need a high qualification for you to be able to do it. I'm sure there's a certain standard and or instructions that they give you when you are going to be hired for the job. Based on my research, this position is a high in demand position anywhere in the world because it's such an easy job, guys. So please do take your time to go onto Netflix on their site and check out what jobs they have in your region that could actually hire you on a full-time basis but remotely all the way in the comfort of your home. The next company on our list that offers actual real 9-to-5 jobs but remotely is a company that we have all used all our lives, guys. I was so shocked to discover that this company actually hires all the way even in South Africa, and I'm sure that they have a lot of jobs in other countries around the world. I think I do remember seeing countries like Kenya and Ethiopia on the list. I think even Botswana was there, where basically they have remote jobs for people that are in those countries. This company is called Pearson Publishing. Pearson is a British-owned education and assessment company that has been around for years, guys. Like, I kid you not, every textbook, every educational book that you've ever come across has a Pearson stamp on it somewhere. I do remember having an accounting book actually when I was in tertiary. I think it was like for a marketing book. Anyway, this is not about me. But basically, Pearson has jobs that they are offering remotely for people from anywhere in the world. These are real jobs, guys, that they are willing to hire you on a full-time basis all the way in the comfort of your home. And the reason I'm saying that these are real jobs, guys, is the fact that they're actually looking for people that are business analysts, assessment editors, and or even brand managers. There's so many job opportunities on the Pearson website, guys. Please just check the link in my description box so that you can know what jobs are being offered in your region. All you have to do once you've clicked the link is to just put in your country, and then it's going to automatically pop up all the positions that are available, say for example in South Africa. The best part about Pearson is the fact that obviously because they're a British-owned company and they are based all the way in the UK, you are going to be getting paid in pounds, guys. Who does not want to be getting paid in pounds, guys? Especially because it is a secure job, it is a 9-to-5, it's basically a full-time job, but that you get to do without ever leaving your home. The next company that offers remote jobs from anywhere in the world is a company called Telus International. This is a Canadian technology company that specializes in research and data management. What I like about the company is that based on my research, they strictly hire remotely, which basically means you will never feel the pressure of feeling like maybe you're not a full-time employee because there's somebody else who's sitting in an office somewhere that they have hired. No, they strictly hire remotely from anywhere in the world. What I like about Telus International as well is the fact that they do not necessarily have strict jobs like, say, maybe like Netflix, where you need to be hired for a year. They really have just short-term jobs that you can actually use to make a bit of extra money, even though you already have a full-time job in your own country. Countries that I've seen on the website are South Africa, Nigeria, Botswana, just to name a few. Each of the jobs offered on their website will tell you how long it's going to take you for you to be able to complete it, say maybe 3 days and or 2 weeks. It will also highlight how much they're going to be willing to pay you per hour, and the minimum that I've actually seen so far was $15 per hour, guys, for a short job that is probably going to take you 5 hours. 5 times 15, you guys can do the math. That's the amount of money that you can actually make per day on their website. The most important thing, of course, is for you to be able to prove that you can actually qualify for the job that they're offering. A lot of the jobs that I actually saw which were relevant for us were data entry jobs, guys, which basically means they give you information like numbers or people's names, etc. And all you have to do is to just data entry into your laptop and then send the spreadsheet back to them. Who wouldn't want to be getting paid in dollars, guys, all the way in the comfort of your home, wearing your PJs, walking around, being able to make yourself a cup of coffee every now and again? So Telus International is definitely one of the companies that I'd actually look out for. I have put a link in the description box for you guys to be able to check them out. You may notice that when you go onto their website, you're going to feel like it's a bit confusing. You're not sure where to find the remote jobs. This is why the link in the description box actually leads you directly to the remote jobs tab, and then you put in your country and see the types of jobs that they're willing to offer you at that point in time. Please note that the jobs on Telus International are in high demand, guys. So if you don't find a job today, just keep checking their site each and every day. I do remember that the day when I actually checked them out, which was a couple of days ago, there were jobs that were relating to South Africans as well as Nigerians. But like I said, the jobs sell out quick like this because most of them are easy jobs to do, and the fact that they take a short time means that the company does not really require you to have a high qualification for you to be able to do them. So it's definitely a website that I would check out. The next company that offers remote jobs online that you would not even think about is a company that is willing to hire you for all your poetry. This is a company called Blue Arts Mountain International. Blue Arts Mountain is basically a greetings card company that sells things like obviously cards and gifts and products such as mugs that have been written nice and sweet, and they're willing to hire you for whatever words that you're able to come up with that they can use in a greeting card as a poem. I do know that if you give them the full rights and exclusive rights to your content, they are willing to pay you all the way up to $300 per poem. But if you feel like, you know what, I actually love the work that I do and I'm willing to offer it somewhere else to somebody else to use, they still will pay you $50 for your poem, even if you don't give them the full and exclusive rights. So if you're a wordsmith and you know your way around words and you know how to charm people, then Blue Mountain Arts is definitely the company that you can check out. I have put a link in the description box for you to be able to access it. The next company is actually a company that is only hiring strictly 9-to-5 job opportunities. This basically means that it is a great opportunity for someone who feels like you're recently graduated, you don't have a job, and or maybe because of COVID-19 and being laid off, you actually lost your jobs. This company is looking strictly for you. The name of the company is called ETS. They're a technology company that specializes in assessment as well as technological systems. They offer real-life jobs for people that are in the IT, finance, brand management, etc. space, but they do require you to be able to commit to them a better part of your day because it is a full-time job. When you go into their website, you're going to realize that a lot of the jobs are for people that are in the US. However, I do know that they do offer jobs for other people, especially in African countries, so long as you do qualify for the job. With all that said, that brings us to the end of our video today. I do hope that you guys have discovered a company that you'd actually like to try out to work for as a remote worker. And please remember, guys, that a lot of the jobs that they're offering on the companies that I've mentioned in this video are actually looking for people who are qualified for those specific positions. So before you hire, just make sure that your qualifications and your papers are intact and you're ready to submit them to them so that they can obviously evaluate you to make sure that you're qualified for the job. If you come to the end of the video and you're still here and you've not subscribed, please do the right thing and hit that subscribe button. And also, guys, please remember to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know which platform you're probably going to check out first and or which job you're actually going to hire for.